Yeah, you piece of shit. That's right. No, you can't defeat me. No, no, no. I know what I'm doing. When something goes wrong randomly. I'm pretty sure. Okay, what was I saying? I was saying... I'm going live at 7:30, I swear, I swear. 7:45, we're here. Just wow, right? Whoa, it's been a day. A bad day, you ask? I say no. Absolutely not a bad day. In fact, a very good day. But one that has suffered a few setbacks. 1 or 2 setbacks. Parenting-related setbacks, yes. Rest-related setbacks, yes, absolutely. But despite a sick baby in the middle of the night and a disrupted workday, completely throw out all my workday plans. The midday misadventure as planned and sitting in the calendar for weeks. Being looking forward to? Wait. Professor Jimbles. Went off without a hitch. Or actually a few bone-line hitches, because they weren't knots. That's not very subtle. Now I am watered. A boy is fed and watered. Oh, cute little guy. Baby K. Toddler K. My child, my favorite little guy. And you can tell it is well and truly summer. At least summer in Australia, because... There's... That audio? That fucking thing, it knew what it did. And I solved it. Nobody in chat, or anyone you may recognize, should be called that. But, tech that's misbehaving for essentially no reason, oh, it earned that title. Okay, now, please take a look at everyone's level. I did this on purpose. To the point where Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg was the last person in the party at level 67, and I ran around in circles. Just trying to get him to level 69 to match everyone else. I would never. Not my little guy? Absolutely not. Anyway, look, we're all level 69, and the whole process was incredibly annoying, but not too bad. Worth it, that's for sure. Oh, look, every ability and every accessory unlocked. For everyone. And the people who essentially don't use those have all of the... have what you consider by their class to be the things they need unlocked. And there's space to go. We're doing no more grinding, and we may do no more side quests. I think we'll end up doing side quests, but it depends. Oh, that dog, I need to take that dog for a walk in the sunshine, to be good friends and have a lovely time for a while, because I'm pretty annoyed at it. I sense a strong mist in the south these days. It is though it calls for someone. Okay. Giravegan, Feywood, beyond Gormore Jungle. We're going south. An amber elf? My sweet little guy? Yes, he's the best. Yeah. How is this going for you, huh? This is what happens when you trap me in a ridiculous door trap so that we'd end up walking back and forth. And I earn puzzle pluses for legitimately no reason. Because of that, I got revenge in the form of grinding. I feet ground for about 6 hours, I'd say. In a row. Getting everyone's level up. Buying all sorts of expensive... Okay. Will this barrier dissolve now? Yes, it will. I could have done the hunts, like run around and go pick up, increase our hunt rank, and I thought about it and I was like, if I'm doing that, I think I want to save it for chat to see. Even if a lot of them are going to be like, go somewhere, hunt something down, like be in this specific spot, or learn the very specific circumstances in which to spawn them. And then you get a couple of titles that say hunt on and then hunt complete, and then we go all the way back to town again. Presumably doing them one at a time would make this less infuriating, but that's not what I did, now is it? And that left me in between a rock and a hard place, right? Because it was do it, or and do it, earn experience faster, and presumably earn gear as well. Or feet grind. Feet grind while I write knowledge base articles, and that's about as specific as I'm going to get about work, you know? While I attend meetings that don't really need my presence, but I was certainly requested. Given there's been some excellent and interesting, good things to get involved in at work, I'm not going to complain about being involved in stuff. Sounds yes, please. Love to prove my value to organisation and Australian public. Is that a dinosaur? A dinosaur? God, good thing we took him down. That guy had a pebble. He's armed. I love having the minimap overlaid. That's fantastic. Do you think it perhaps makes it a little less... I was about to say makes it harder for me to get lost, but we all know that's not true. It's very easy for me to get lost. Alright. I love that it still exploded. Okay, if someone was going to cast Asuna. I've messed with gambits too. You know what I learned? If you have it as ally any with Asuna, it's like not at any time, it's if Asuna would work on them for any reason, it will cast it. And that reduces the amount of things you need to have in Gambit by a lot. Let me tell you. I wouldn't say the gambits are done, but they're certainly configured to the point where I'm not wasting as many, and we got more of the past Libra at all times, and that weird little guy. We're not going to the Paramita Rift. That was close to that cool mountain. I've got a series of things set up on Varn that say if someone has bubble on them, bubble just doubles your maximum HP. Cast Shell, Protect, and Decoy on them. So it's like if someone is a tank, cast the tank abilities on them, and then go from there. So if I pull our White Mage of Balthier and our buffer time mage of Varn into the party, we might have slightly easier times with bosses. Not so easy that I won't need to pay attention to what they're doing. You earned the rest, that's for sure. Some other Final Fantasy games, stock goes only on all your party members and you die. You just lose. Maybe we should be grateful that doesn't happen. I'm afraid rest was denied. The Jimbles and the Emerald. We had a baby K to collect. And then a baby K to feed, and a baby K to play with. Gotta play with the baby. It's how he learns. It's how people learn. She's alright. Wait a minute. Why is the map all fuzzy, huh? Luckily not the mini-map, just big map. Let me guess, a map? That didn't stop it from being fuzzy though. Just a holy elemental, that's all. Jeez. Not looking forward to when first person levels up and everyone isn't level 69 all at the same time. Like, that's excellent. A 6-person chain? Incredible. How did they manage that? I thought the glowing wolf head denoted a special one. Maybe special, just not that special. I'm exploring this whole area because the... Yeah, that's fair. I can only assume it was some magnificent and some magnificent act of malfeasance on a technical scale. Convincing some large organization that they're not paying enough for tech support, so they need to up their game, otherwise they'll crack in. I don't think white hackers exist like that anymore. Hey, Penelope, babe. Gonna need you to stop doing that. Mirror Knights. Decoy, shell, bubble. Masters of Casting Reflect. Really shouldn't have. I'll blow everyone up, I swear to God, Black Mage. Penelo's had enough, and she has power. Interesting landscape here. I'm certainly curious. This casting region taken down. Alright. Let's keep going. Onwards and upwards. I don't know if chat's come through at all, so I'm just gonna stream up tools, refresh all browser sources. That might do it. I missed it. Some dangerous friggin' pads. It's a commode. Alright, I don't hate it. Save just rang. So that's cool, but is this not where we were supposed to be going? Hand Mines, Phase 2, Shift. Feywood beyond Golden Jungle. I mean, I guess not. What? I'm lost again to the Hand Mines, and that's not where we wanted to go. I guess we gotta go in another direction. I think we just stole an X potion, which is great, because I am casting though. I'm throwing those. The Feywood beyond Golden Jungle. Paramina Rift. The Feywood. Walk of Dancing Shadow. Girivagan. I think I'm lost. Almost as expected. We need to beat up this holy elemental. Oh, come. None. I was an expert. Was very enthusiastic. Complete and total. It's this way then. Okay, cool. So I personally say none. And dense mist prevents you from advancing. Okay. Alright. The mist has been dispelled. I think that was the game saying there's gonna be a fight here. Just be careful. It's gonna be a big fight. You're gonna have to fight real hard. This fucking thing, you're gonna have to fight it. Whatever this is. Oh, it's fine. It's dead. Oh no, it got back up! Oh. Alright, so. First off, what do you think? Shell and region, huh? What about a dispel? How's your shell and region now? Okay, that was pretty effective. Oh, look at our MP.
Yeah.
Wow. Disabled. Can't use items, it can't take commands. I mean... Right? Hope that they don't get... Misty, Penelo, Delwyn, I'm pretty sure that they're all going to run out of magic first. MP first. So... Well, we're not disabled anymore, that's good. So, we are out of MP again, so... We're gonna hope this quickening is enough to deal with it. He's hoping, right? White Whirl! Otherwise, we swap Penella out to bonk people. To my bonkers. Bosh.
You're mine this time. Got a surprise for you.
Tink and Miss Stitches is likely looking after Baby K. She will announce her readiness to be back in chat. And until then, you just have to take my word for it, Will, that I was excellent. 0 puzzle buses.
Here goes.
100% correct. And never any issues at all. I don't believe it, don't look at me. Now we started late, I don't think we'll take a break at 8:30. We will see. I think the likely option is and Miss Stitches or Moxie is like, I need a second. And I'll be picking up and holding a small child. Like holding, sure, but also parenting, making sure he is fed, watered. Said goodnight to him, told that I love him. Right? The important steps. The things I wouldn't trade the world for.
Here goes.
We're really hoping this is enough to deal with it.
It ends now.
Come on, friend. Little baby K overheard me. I said, little baby K said, no Wiggles Daddy's phone. Because Jimbles was not watching Wiggles. Oh, we're so close, damn it. Alright. Yeah. Still a very happy fat cat. Do you love it? Yeah. Impressive. I'm very pleased with him. And I said, no, buddy, Daddy's looking at memes. And they are not memes to be shared with a toddler. And he said, memes! And I was like, yeah, buddy. I think, yeah, that's right. I looked at the ceiling and said, oh God, what have I done? And he found that hilarious, so he repeated, whoops! Fun, what weapon are you wielding? That's just a stick, buddy. Yeah, well, he is my son. It doesn't matter that he looks exactly like me. Penelo, please stop throwing ethers. Yeah. I always joke that he looks a lot like me so I don't eat him like a lion, you know? Just decide, oh well, I don't have to fight for food. Horrible practice. What a waste of resources. Jeez. Right. What? Screamery. Amazing. Domain Calavedos. Gasp, bravery, faith, and haste to one target. Hey, drink this, buddy. You'll feel better. Yeah, what will it do? Just do it. Protect shell region and bravery, faith, haste. Great. We'll just throw those on some poor idiot that's about to take all the damage. Okay. He doesn't need axes, great swords, hammers. He's a Thai battle mage and a dagger-wielding Shakari. Like, he's all set. Zodiac Escuton. Yeah, you're gonna have low-level heavy armor and start getting rods and guns. Very reasonable. Anything to not give the boy a sword. You need to toughen up. Look at you wearing light armor. Is that what pirates wield, huh? Learn how to throw spears. It occurs to me that like learning the lower level ones is completely useless. It's only good for me going, that looks nice and organized. Fowbreaker wields the big weapons and nothing else. Daggers, poles? No. She wields the big great hand weapons. That's it. And the heavy armor, but not even as much heavy armor as you may assume. Bam! Whatever the Zodiac Escuton is, she's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Gendam. That's just the French word for soldier. Using it to imply a certain kind of, like, very specific shield. And for that, I think you're going to get fired out of a cannon into the sun. I don't make the rules, I just blindly enforce them, which is definitely a position that's worth defending. Jimbles, what are you implying? It's nothing new, don't trust cops. Okay, cool. We've sent some more license points. That was what I really wanted to do. Still fuzzy, and previously the fuzzy mini-map has implied that there is an Esper in the area. But I don't see an Esper. Quick, cast decoy and Van. He needs it. Man, what are you? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's Crane Manus, alright. How did that happen? Oh, Penelo, right. What are you really? A bone breaker. Yeah, it's just a stick. On hit. Disable. Well, yeah, you're whacking him really hard. Look, she's still using an appropriate katana, so might be. Somehow encourage my child to continue. You learn to spell good. Fucking brilliant. You're full. There you go. Foe. Buffed. Status. Reflect. That'll do. Fuck it. Dispel Gum. One foe. All foes. It should be region, to be honest. But I think maybe Reflect is annoying me more. Because of Penelo blowing up our allies. She's got power, and she's got power now, and she wants to prove it. She came up from the slums with her dipshit friend Vaughn, who kept dragging her into terrible scenarios. Hidden areas on your map of Feywood. I mean, awesome, but what? Like, I don't want to argue, I'm very pleased. Alright, can you just cast a spell? Well, looks like it worked. Sweet, love it, well done. I know it's a mod that makes steel useful. I stop letting your people attempt to steal if they do not have an item. Like repeating the gambit. I don't care, it's fantastic. I love it. I certainly agree that I don't think I'm playing Final Fantasy XII as intended. In the sense that I'm Feywood Cliff. A strange pattern is etched into the ground. Examine it. Voiceless words chime in your head. In this sanctum shall a pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the truth. Alright. Bubble belt? Is that what I think it is? Oh, he's already got it. Sweet! That's where he's getting bubble from. Jade down. So beautiful. Bowline sash? Oh man, they're already pretty complicated. Wearing it as a belt? Man, he's ragging on your cord. And other Simpsons references that my sister and I get and barely anyone else. Illusion betokens the true way. Sure. Oh, hey behemoth. Stole a giant's helmet. A prime tanned hide. The highest of quality hides. Do you hear Bosch just like rocketing out those arrows so fast? Let's each, I'm not going to say volley because he's the only one firing. Let's have each blast with Sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion, but illusion betokens the true way. So this one also had it. These ones didn't. Let's try and step on them again. No, that one also had it. Okay, cool. Keep going. Let's check the other one then. This one doesn't have the glyph. illusion betokens the true way. Cool. Feywood glyph. F of XII. Feywood. Wood, not wild. What the fucking... Oh my god. Start the dialogue. Move it until you see a clear path. That's the true way. That's pretty cool. I'm glad there's something I could look up to find. Now that way. Only one way. Cool. Okay. Let's go. That's cool, right? That's good. Wonder how long some people, certainly me, would have like just read the dialogue, spun the camera idly to see if I could figure it out. You know, like, oh man. Even reading instructions from the internet made me think, oh, that's pretty cool. Good on you. Very fantasy, that's for sure. Especially given TTRPG design and I'm thinking not much multiple attempts. It makes me think, how would you explain that? How would that puzzle have a failsafe of no longer than about 15 minutes or so? Which is a long time for me to sit there not knowing what the fuck to do on stream. I try not to take that long. Doesn't stop me, but I try. But convention TTRPG, we kind of want to get have these adventurers follow the bouncing ball enough to see the whole plot. Gear of Magnus. You do want them to feel challenged, but also succeed at the challenge. Hopefully not running out of time and then feeling like they didn't see most of the adventure you had planned, written, let them explore. Writing puzzles, making puzzles for convention games. Now there's a thought. There is, as I used to say, a podcast idea. To answer that question appropriately, I would need to grab some experts from the culture who are not, like, they don't have to be famous for it, but are experienced in writing puzzles, because that's what we're doing. Whoop, there we go. I don't think we have to walk, it's just, it seems so appropriate. You get another glyph. And a glyph leads us that way. I don't think I need to do a full spin now. You kind of get the idea. You know, that's a question to ask the Axis Mundi people. Given they did hold a how to write a LARP game session that I haven't had a chance to listen to yet. It was on Saturday, and Emma Stitches and Baby. Emma Stitches mostly, and Baby K a little bit sick, so full-time parenting. Giga Summoner, Gate's power is yours to claim. Beyond the one gate lies sacred Giravigan. Over the one gate, the Gigas hold sway. Touch it. Strong magics bind the gate. It will not open. Oh, it won't open, will it? So we know the correct way. Are there any other glyphs to open up? Cross the mist and head south to the Feywood. Easier said than done. Correct! Okay, alright. Sorry, I'm not Gigaskate. Oh, right. No, I've got it. We straight up actually need to summon a Gigas. Don't worry, we've got one. What of the two you have to get? Belias, the Gigas. Give me, buddy. It's cool when they add summons into having like a definite effect, like a reason why they're here in the world. This was best exemplified in Final Fantasy X, though. Across the Feywood. Again, probably not taking a break at 8:30. May get up to a System of Stitches or Luxie. Started late. I got a hankering to get through. The ancient city of Girubagan. The ancient city of Girugamesh. Old memes. What have I done? Little baby.
On the farther shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist.
What is it, Fran?
Water.
The mist runs thick here.
Like on the Leviathan?
Do not worry. I will behave myself. The mist here is cooled. I sense something like the shadow here.
Fena.
Oh.
It appears Sid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
So
Yeah.
we're not going inside?
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old man. Something there.
Look, I'm considering it, that's for sure. I have gin and I have soda. I actually have rhubarb gin. So that will potentially overpower the
What is it?
rhubarb lemonade.
She can see him.
Rhubarb
Let's
lemonade?
follow her.
Rhubarb lemonade, like, concentrate? I haven't sipped it yet. I've taken it out of my bag and put it in the fridge. Ash should definitely be in here then. So let's have syrup concentrate. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Gin, soda, rhubarb, lemonade. Hey, I just had a thought that's a bit ridiculous. Take your bubble belt off. Gives you float. Steel pollens. Okay, that's good, because I swear I said steel polyps at first, and I went, no fucking thanks. That's great. So, you wear heavy armor and a lot of it, so let's give you the bubble belt. Yeah, to turn it into lemonade, I would be adding... Oh, because she's not in the party. Alright, I think technically this means... Fuck. Well, whatever. Look, we have a tank, and a healer, and a buffer, and a magical DPS. Look at that, I succeeded. Anyway, who needs a healer when you can have someone with a sweet katana? What I will do is turn it into soda. Like, you know, using a soda stream. I will make some of that, probably for anyone who asks. Probably a Luxie. Yeah, stomach is feeling okay. I'll risk it. Waster. I did use a practice katana today. Holy! Let's make it clear, right? Holy. Can't wait till I end up going to longsword training. Ooh, I am picking the mic, sorry. Yeah, look at that guy. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh. Hey, what happened to your head, buddy? Oh. Unfortunate. I'll have soda, so I'll be able to do something else nice. Daedalus. Is this just a DPS check? Guess what, fucker? I had Gambit set up appropriately. This'll be... I hope this isn't like... It's like, congratulations, you get this Esper in your team. Well, he's useless. Did you see that? Did you fucking see that? I had Gambit set up appropriately and I had done overgrinding. And that fight required no tactics other than shield and heal your tank. Yeah, it was. Especially compared to the last fight when I was like, oh my god. We were all out of MP. Fran, didn't you say a second ago that you weren't going to go berserk? The bunny said that she'd behave and you should never trust them. Okay. Also, Daedalus didn't have wings. What are you doing? Shitstone, Jesus. So funny how I promised I just said I might make drinks and also that I'm not taking a break at the standard time. 9 o'clock. We'll see, huh? What the heck? Where the... Yeah, they were not kidding. This sure is a very mistake. Sure is an ancient city, Gatestone. Ancient beyond reckoning, the device still functions. Boop. Do you think it blocked off the other way? Are they gonna do that to me again? We need a healer. This is healer. The healer removes darkness from our people. Ooh, an ether. I could run around and go pick up the Espers I'm missing, which there are 3 or 4. There are also lots of hunts I can do, but we're gonna... I will do all of that, but it will be a let's do all the side quests stream before we finish the game. This place is huge. Cathescaped stone. What's that? One last fart of defiance, and then Vivitate Blitz, which is an ability that everyone can use, but I have no idea what it does. Licenses. Over here-ish. Achilles, Blitz. Physical damage to multiple targets. Great! You can see why 12 is high in the list for enjoyment, especially for people who are like, I want to mess around and figure out why it's good. How do I show system mastery with not only gambits, but the information given is deals damage to multiple people, man. And then it's up to us to go, when is that a good choice compared to the others? Well, that's a little mean. The Marlboro/bad breath casting enemies are renamed Vivian here. Poetry Fox, not the translator for 12. What have you done? The sheer number of enemies killed, how fast combat is compared to, again, tabletop, even Dungeons and Dragons. Monster of the Week is not faster when dealing with individual monsters. I think only maybe some of the old school resistance really get to the... Mork Lord would do it, definitely. Like, the enemies go down fast, and yet you're still expected to fight them. Yes. Oh, well, that's what I said. I said the gate thing let out one last fart of defiance. Because it did. It went before it finished, and then unlocked whatever gate. I don't know what to tell you. Look at the scale of it. What a... We know that Sid, stuck with his father, it seems to be controlled or influenced. That many of the judges are now controlled or influenced. Paron Gatestone. Yeah. Influenced by whatever these... Oh. Barrier of powerful magics prevents passage. There might be a mechanism to lower the barrier elsewhere. Yeah, and I'll be back. We know that obtaining Nethicite, even manufactured Nethicite, will open up some pretty dangerous weapons of mass destruction. We don't want that. We don't want that to happen. Peralton. Peralton was all the way back up there, so we could go forward. I think I gotta go back. I am about to say, hey, anyone else hope that the enemy 7 respawned? Well, level 69, bastards. I'm not afraid. Yeah, they're all still level 69. I don't even know how close to the next level are you. Not that far. An Aegis shield. From... You don't have shield 6? Why not? Kind of assumed you would. Evade low. Magic evade up. Shields 5. What? What am I doing? You're the closest we have to someone who uses shield. Oh, look at that. Oh. Look at that! It's shield time! I think it's because we spent all that time with getting all the big weapons. Alright, friend. Whoop, Morningstar, Crystal Shields, Giant's Helmet. Like, yeah, let's go. Evade low, sure, but Magic Evade go up. Oh, love that bonk. This also isn't half damage holy. Element none. I think, let's try that instead. Good job, Belfry. He did it. See that? He was casting all of the remove status effects. That's nice. I like that being available as a gambit. Doesn't make it feel like something more advanced than just auto-attacking enemies to death is available when playing at this speed. The game is over. Well, the joke is over. Poor Ash is no longer level 69. One could say the summer of 69 has ended. Vivians are wearing a crown. Maybe it is in fact a compliment. Hey, do you want him to not use guns anymore? No. I like the aesthetic he had. Same with this guy. You want him to not use a bow anymore? Oh, okay. You didn't see this. Turn this on for you. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna ignore it. I can't. Alright. How much should we lose? What do you think? God damn it. How much time do you think we lost? Not too bad. Less autosaves, less smallish areas to... Because that could have been worse. Well, look, you're under no obligation to pay attention, but that was the game crash. The C++ visual library was like, no. What? That is my responsibility? I'm responsible? I get the puzzle plus if it breaks? Good lord. For Elthin. Can't run if she's stopped. The puzzle of keeping the game alive. And then we're celebrating the fact. That's pretty appropriate, let's face it. Here, Crash last time. Oh, hi, what are you? A Diacon Intact. No, 6,000 weak to darkness? Sure, go nuts. He's got nothing to steal, man. I think it's just ignoring those slows, so hey Van. Do it. No, we're gonna get you to cast this over and over. You sure did cast Holy on us, didn't you? Face turn. I can highly send. Alright, well. Seems like maybe you can only get it from that fucker, so. So that's worth it. Right. Right, everybody. Further along than we were before. Van, your cast slow on enemies. So it's that's below bonk though. That's not gonna help. So all of these should be lowest, otherwise you're not gonna do any of the stuff I want you to. You're only gonna... Okay, alright. There. I'm gonna cast slow, but not before removing statuses and removing slows and casting haste on allies when we need. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, cool. One of those, I understand the theory, but I need to spend more time doing it repeatedly. No. I need to spend more time actually engaging with the system instead of ignoring it. One of those, yeah, I could pick it up and do it, but it doesn't spark joy. Well, I note that I'm not reacting to things when they happen on screen with any real speed. I kind of notice and go, oh shit, and then pause it to do something with it. I know something is happening, and I can see statuses flicker. Ah, one moment. Who's that? I just have to take the big bad red. Oh, okay, the big bad red one. Hi, bud. Come in, sure. Anyhow. Oh, you want to go and study? Little baby. It's bedtime a little bit. It is, I promise. You want a big cuddle? Big cuddle, no. Big cuddle, no. Well, you don't have to. We can sing her. Did you have a bath?
Mommy.
You had a bath with Mummy, like your boy. Had a bath with Daddy last night. Yeah? You'll see Daddy on camera again later. That's right, buddy. Getting those nouns and verbs together pretty well. Get those modifiers, your adverb, your adjective, and the particles pretty soon. I'm not surprised the particles. They're even harder in Japanese. Are you lucky you're not learning Japanese from Dad? He doesn't know that. It can't be that hard though.
Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah, the red filter went into the corridor. The filter was raised up this corner. Red light. Sorry. That's good. Turned it on before we left. Right. That's fair. Would you let me know if you need it? Yeah. Okay. Big time. What was I saying? Speed. Yeah, night to the little guy. Hope he sleeps well. Speed of gameplay. I also like. I wouldn't say I'm really good at Rivals, but it is a game that requires faster reaction. And if I'm not exhausted or sick or something, I'm doing okay. Was that late last night or the night before? Where I was like, I think I just want to. Yeah, it was last night. Just want a little bit of Rivals time. I don't care if I play poorly. In fact, I'm going to play heroes with I need to pay less attention. Apparently, mode is like 18 versus 18. There's a arcade brawl style. I want to get in on that. That sounds stupid. Let's go. Play Daredevil and get my ass kicked. He's best one-on-one.
I can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
That's me, buddy.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Exciting?
You are not troubled by the unknown? Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethersite.
I think you will.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll find. I like it better that way.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
Alright. Prof Jimbles. Oh, it just opened. Sincerely thought that would be harder. Sleep good. Great. Probably not casting it. A real save. Not the autosave that has quite literally helped us significantly. Wait. I kind of thought there'd be 99. Giving us 199. Luxury. Another bottle of buff wine. opposed to the rage one we also have. What? But that looks like something, but it's not. Okay. Hammering A or your action there, that was good. Hammering like your action button to try and achieve something isn't very good. Because it opens up the menu like, hey, do you want to cast an ability to whack someone? Boss, I'm here if you want me to put the hurt. Someone need a whacking? Well, I guess we continue wondering. Whoa. There you go. Just find the right one that actually opens. That's the secret. It's the only way to get through. Wait, is this back through the save room? Yes! Fuck, and I look so confident. Did you see that? I was smug and everything. I had a charming smug grin. And now, I look 3 times the full. Rock Hammer. Apparently I am. I'm pretending to be the game offering you the ability to input a command to whack someone, but like, let's just simplify our fractions down to a, yeah, alright, he needs a whacking. I'll recover some of my Domly attitude. Whoa! Whoa! Fancy. Again, sometimes wandering around looking confused and lost is actually worth it. Because that moment of going, oh! That was pretty cool. Cannot use techniques. Well, I think that sucks because the not let people get slow is a technique. So, do you think slow worked on him? Protect shell haste? Nope. Doesn't that protect shell haste anymore? Doesn't look like slow is effective anymore. Yeah, he's immune to slow. Okay. So if he's immune to slow, we should turn this one off. He must be weak to frost, and that's why Ash is casting Bizarro. On the other hand, that means we don't need Van. Pull out Pinello. But Pinello can casually cast spells that deal 13,000 damage. Oh, as soon as just remove slow. Okay. Oh, Sealed Wallet, this is the first time I've seen it, so let's see the nightmare that is the Great Crystal. Wherever level will be okay. Still, Right, get him. Go on. If there's a way to, like, remove the your party can't use techniques. Is that a challenge that I didn't rise to? Is that, like, a puzzle that I didn't solve? What to find out? Oh, no thanks. You're made of sterner stuff! No XP, the opposite of my I'll grind in circles with my feet for hours so I don't have to think too hard. Adjust gambits for every fight. Is that any easier or more difficult than not having gambits at all? Because the challenge playthroughs, you can't let the game automate it, right? Right? Well, I mean, that does look like a pretty great crystal. Magic stir within this device. Touch it. And shit, the other two didn't teleport us. Yeah, I bet. That place sucked. It was difficult and I didn't have any artificial challenges to it. Still very impressive to hear. We don't have a mini-map, folks. I think we are inside the Great Crystal. Cloud stuff! Alright. What do you think? Vanilla? What do you think? Not really sure that's worth it. Not unless, of course, it has information that is not made clear in the tooltip. Alright, just do it again. There you go. Beef scat. Ooh. What do you think? Enables the theft of superior and rare items. Yeah, cool. I mean, currently this doesn't seem too bad. We walk somewhere, we have a little fight, and then we get a cool item. Waste time. Oh boy. This is making me believe immediately that I've gone in the wrong direction. And again, define wrong direction. It's getting free stuff. Yeah, take that, Vincent. You called it a nightmare? I agree. At this rate, a holy rod, much better. Yeah, there you go. While we're at it, get the Dark Crystal. Alright, okay, cool. Now that we're able to steal higher quality and... How'd I get lost? Oh, I'm lost. Higher quality and fancy equipment does make me want to, like, get another Thieves' Cap and then drop on well, 3, I guess, and then just wasting 5. Just run back and forth, go steal shit from every enemy in the game again, which is funny given how I was reticent to go deal with the other hunts I haven't dealt with. Hey, have I opened you? No? We opened Cancer, not Pisces. That's back up. So if we're going further down. He's just fucking gone. Why figure out what we need to do if we can just... No, it's probably stone, let's face it. So... Gold needle. And then he'll use the... There we go, perfect. A full set of Gaia gear. Whatever that is, I think it's light. Helm. Cool. I mean, sure. Slightly lower strength. Looks good to me. We're down again. This crystal's so big. That's a gate lock. Pisces is unlocked, and Pisces was up the top. That's Aries. Are we sure there's not another way? There isn't. Okay, cool. Now that Pisces is there, we could use... Anyone else love regenerating chests? I do. Again, does it feel like cheating? Yes, but... Muds, baby! What's down in this direction? The waystone telling me I went the wrong way. Yeah, whoa, what's that? I'm lost! No! That's Gate Aries again! Okay, back up, huh? We know at least one gate's been opened up here. Did I somehow manage to go the correct way? Not in my favor. Hey, I figured... Hold on. What? No. Well, yeah? Yeah? Better. Okay, cool. And then low light compensation.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
With that much nethicite in one's grasp,
Weapon of mass
You could
destruction.
destroy all of Evilise
Yeah, we don't wanna
if you
do that.
wished it.
What you think, Princess? Do you feel like it's time for a little revenge? The Waystone won. Alright, alright. I'm gonna make a cocktail, probably for myself and Alexi. I'll be back in a moment, everybody. Taking a bit of time to stretch, huh? Warlock, nice to have you here. If you stick around after the break, for after 15 minutes, we'll continue. Okay, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Lovely pale. It is very lovely and rhubarby. I say poor Luxie, but Luxie did not. Does not have the rhubarb gin. Does have a cocktail, for sure. Well, since I didn't open all of the gates, what's behind the Ares gate? Something useful? Possibly. Whatever. What are you? Sim has I? Great. Yeah, elemental weaknesses change, but it's still weak to something. It's healing a lot. Finale, stop it. It's clearly no longer Fear got massive amount of... Yeah, that is all of it. No. Come on. Come on, leave combat. Come on, cancel the action. Come on. Thank you. Alright. That's gonna kill us. What? No. One single hit. That's good. Think about doing the optional stuff later. It's healing every now and then, but I don't know why. No one's costing any elemental attacks. I know what it is. Balthea, you're using a water gun, aren't you? See what happens. Lowering his HP. Alright. Use Liber to find out that. Doesn't strictly change anything. Good, just keep bonking them, boys. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Don't think about it, just auto attack. Do optional stuff later. I'm not confident enough. Oh, you were a... Okay. What do you get? on the grid. License board, whatever we're calling it this time around. It's a crystallarium next time. Shemazai, the Whisper. Great, but I still need to have a party of 3 to use these, so it's not happening. Fucked up board that I have no idea which mod changed it. Learn to hit things. Good enough for me. Well, I'll do more of it later. No one's really missing out on anything drastically important. I say possibly. We'll see. A sweep! Please explain. Oh, stick. God, I should have known. Why wouldn't it be? You don't have the next level of pulse. Well, didn't I just say that I'd make a fool of myself? Lady wants to use pulse. Honestly, we should be giving it Knuckles and the God Hand as soon as we have it, right? Very appropriate. Block Aeon. It's very appropriately dramatic. Empyrean Waster. By this path and no other, reach ye the round of the undying, walk of the chosen. Touch it. Zoom. Here we go. I guess. I don't know what we'll find. I don't know what we'll see. Plot, apparently.
Everyone.
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Occuria, have chosen you, and you alone. Ashalia Benarg and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant.
Not a good thing.
Seek you the Sun Crist, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards coarse trinkets cut from Sun Crist's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Evilise, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Crist. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Occurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Crist, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar... Vanar's an Occurian. A being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nethersite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand.
Ah.
With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
Take the sword.
The humans are askew, history's weave. With haste, they move through too short lives. Driven to there by base desires. Toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Occuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true.
Go on. Do what
The
we tell you.
chosen is our hand,
Do what we tell
our
you.
fist, to let live some and crush the rest.
Go to kill a large majority of your race.
Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash! What's with these Occuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
I heard that. That's good.
We could not see them, but we heard the Occuria speak.
Yeah.
They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Close.
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
Maybe you got killed.
And I
buddy.
should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit.
Whoops.
Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his Nethersite, and reeled us in with his stories about Gedovagan, all to bring Ash to the Occuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the Nethersite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with Nethersite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
That guy sucks.
I will search out the Sun Crist.
Is everyone cool? Like, did she say I'm...
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Occuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vanar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
You obtained the Trinity Blade. Jeez, alright. Did Ash say...
Restore Dalmasca's
And
sovereignty
they won't
and
kill
make our
everyone?
amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
What did we do?
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
Please, let me
It will not come
her.
to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes.
As you will.
Please, brother.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
You're a little shit.
What's that, Vanna? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Occuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Occuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice.
Kind of your whole thing,
Without
Sid.
it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vanna, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Occuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Garen have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Okay. What's your game, then?
Attain it I shall.
Vayne, how are you
For
gonna...
too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
You're currently the Emperor, you fuck. Okay. Alright.
In tower on distant shore dreams the Sun Crist. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe he found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
He wishes he was. Wow. Touch it. I think that's it. You can go back to where you came. Return to something. We're gonna touch it and find out, huh? Maybe there are Ocurians in a secret boss fight they will immediately lose. Jeez. I think we've got I think we've got our marching orders now, right? The Crystal Core. I think let's go back to the port and check in with Redis. The game gave us an option, even if Belty was complaining about it. Miffed. I thought the journey back Chocobo, Capo, but the price is far too high. Gertie's a Moogle. We're supposed to stick together. Well, I don't think that's new, so... Would you like to buy a map? I already own all the maps. 5,800. Well, we have all of that. Cool. I'll buy all this dumb shit I have. 50 pebbles, will that help? God, I hope this unlocks something cool. Live for that bazaar. Wow, that's quality lumber. Thanks. 90 dark crystals? Jeez, alright. Could have given you one of each of the Zodiac coins, right? Magicite, Holy Crystal, Screen Root. $41 demon pearl. Okay. Sorry. High Arcana. Should do. Monk's Garb. Headband and Jiu-Jitsu dude. 25 Phoenix down Platinum? Alright. I think we've already had that. Serums. Potion Crate. 10x potion. Geekus Gear. Geekus Hat and Chestplate. Oh, not terrible. Hey, you want 35 Phoenix Sounds? No. Now we can buy 10x potions. Don't mind if I do. I'm using too many of those. Okay, well, better than nothing. Cool. I bet we can... Better go back to Balfenheim and see if Redis knows anything. What a guess. Yes. Store. Now we update everyone's gambits. Except you. You don't have a raise someone, which is very strange because this is not mandate. Oh, yeah, sorry. 2 sets of gambits, right. What? What do you mean? Gets even more? Silly. There you go. That's silly, Jimbles. You need to put the attacks at the bottom, so... Oh, there. Cool! I'm glad we got it. Leapin' Bunga! Yeah, we're right there. I could buy a bunch more remedy, I guess. Newer magics. Do you think there's new swords? Oh, Jimbles has run out of steam remarkably quickly. Yeah. Yeah, there are. Cool. I sell chops. Don't ask us what they are yet. The word chops is going to lose all meaning. Okay, that'll do for now. Cool. I'll investigate what we're equipping people with in a little bit. Let's get through probably more cutscenes until there's a grinding spot. And yeah, Jimbles is running out of steam. Maybe I might not make it until 10 o'clock at night. Who knows? I think I probably will. But we'll see. Oh, check-ins. Nope. Look, we did our best. There's probably a lot of people to talk to, things to learn, stuff to experience. We'll get to it. Whoop. Right, what you got for me? Come on, show me the good stuff. Ah, there you are. Lord Redis is waiting. Enter the manse. The governor expects good behavior from all his guests. In you go.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood.
What's going on? People dying?
Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we may have caught a glimpse of his
Australia.
true intent.
Cadbro.
We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Occuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike
hidden
the
masters
Sun
of the
Crist
world.
with the
Again.
Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Sun Crist is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the treaty blade to cut a new stone from the Crist. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Sun Crist first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Redis?
Tower.
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Sun Crist is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in Yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship.
Your
Tis
ship?
a sky stone made to resist Yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
Well, well, well.
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in Yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing.
Very willing
Why do
instruction.
so much
Hey,
for us?
final party member. Apparently.
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
As a guest. Well, there you go. Yeah, we can get some Espers, Rabanastrid hunts, but I'm probably going to go straight to the Ridorana Cataract. Ah, have you heard? Our ship sent to the Pharos have found it. Thankfully enough, we're just as efficient. Skullsheim, though. He sent him out straight away. Reader on the great Ferris in the bottomless cataract. Man of Balfenheim would willingly go there, so after we have ruined as children. But Redis is no man at Balfenheim. There were many against this expedition, but he knew no fear. You make for the great Ferris? That place is in the yard, you know. You will not be able to fly there. There you are. The repairs in the Mistral are complete, Cooper. You can leave whenever you want from the aerodrome. Cooper, you have a sky stone that can fly in Yard. I'll put it in the Mistral then. Cooper. Alright. Mistral can now travel through Yard. It's a spot of good fortune. That new sky stone should ease your journey considerably. Now, do you know the way? At Faris, the tower on a distant shore, stands on an island at the Riederina Cataract in the Yargnaldoa southeast of here. Take care. The tower on a distant shore stands on an island in the Riederina Cataract in the Yargnaldoa southeast of here. Take care. Oh, I guess. We get to the aerodrome. We're going to get to the aerodrome, we're going to save, we're going to finish up the evening and use ourselves and each other very well, okay? Yeah. I'd say 2 more episodes, 3 if we do a lot of side questing. That's my guess. I do have a walkthrough, just to add a sense of how much longer to go. There are a lot of side quests, a lot of hunts to do too. We'll see how patient we are, how much energy. In any case, thank you very much for joining me. Huh? What a lovely Wednesday evening that we're sharing together. Look at that. 32 hours, 41 minutes. Dude starts at a higher level than this, no matter what. And all that grinding it did makes us look silly. Yeah, like, take a deep breath. Thank you very much for joining me. Again, what a lovely day. Sincerely, thank you very much for joining me on this fantastic Wednesday. We are going to hope everyone feels well. We are going to hope that Thursday treats us kindly. The busy day I have planned tomorrow isn't going to be too bad. And I won't find several $1,000s of repairs to do on my car. Knock on wood. And the biggest and greatest hope of all is that you tell the people you love that you care, that you love them very, very much. Good night, everyone.